Alrighty, last reading for tonight. And this is for Aries. Aries is a very fiery, initiating sign there. Very direct, forward-moving sign here. Alright, so we're going to do the Celtic spread and see what is the present energy right now. What's happening right now. Alrighty. So that's interesting because I feel like we might be looking at things. It feels like something good is happening, but we may be looking at it in a perspective where it's not that good. Okay. So there's an archetypal energy where when good things happen, people try to find the bad in it. So just allow this moment to be good for you. That's what it feels like. It could also be that someone's presenting something to be good and you're not in agreement with how they're presenting it. You could feel like this is not as good as you're saying it is. This is not as easy as you're saying it is. I'm glad you're trying to put light on this, but it's just not. But let's look at the challenge. What is the challenge with this? What is the challenge with this? Okay, so it feels like it doesn't, there's light here, but it feels like it's hard to move towards it. Okay. It feels like someone's presenting something to you, but it's not as easy to obtain as you would have hoped, or as if someone's explaining it. Oh, all you have to do is this. And it's like, well, it's not all I have to do is this. This is a great idea, but I actually have to do more than this. Nonetheless, I like the idea. I like what it's going to bring forth, but it does require more energy, perhaps. But I see you moving towards a direction anyway. I do see you moving towards that direction. Even though you feel like it's challenging, you're like, okay, you're trying to change your perspective about it. Like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, so what happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past for Aries Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so it feels like you tried this way before, and maybe someone gave you advice on how to do it differently, or you had to find a different way to go about it, and you're like, okay, I hope that this way that I go about it will move me forward. Okay. It just feels like something you have to try a different way. Okay, that's why there's a challenge here. So you're doing the same thing, but you're trying a different way, and you're hoping that it gives you a different result. And it looks like it is, because it says positive movement forward. What is this? It feels like you're waiting for someone or something good to happen. Yeah, this feels like in the past you put something out. An emotion, you express a certain type of emotion, so it can change the dynamic of what's going on here. I don't feel like you got the results you were looking for, and you either had to express it differently or go about it differently, and you're not sure if going about it differently is going to bring forward movement. So you're trying to be optimistic and not pessimistic about it. You're trying to be patient about it. Like there's negative thoughts there, but you're trying to keep them away. What is in the future? What is in the future for Aries? I feel like someone is trying to tell you what you can do about you. I feel like someone's around you and they're trying to give you advice and you're not taking it, or you don't feel like it's good advice. You should have did it like this. And it's like, no, I should have did it how I should have did it. I don't need your opinion is what I'm hearing. This makes me feel like you have the best answers. And it's like your way or the highway. Maybe everything that someone is telling you is not. So when someone tells me something, I take what I need. And some of it is, I probably already have applied it. Some of it I can be like, okay, I can take this. And then some of it just doesn't apply to me. So it feels like when someone is saying something, it feels like if there's one thing that doesn't attune to your energy, you disregard all of it. But there is some information in there for you. And you probably, it might appear that it's negative, but there is a little bit of good that you can take, that you can apply to your reality in the future. So in the future, I would say, if someone's speaking to you or talking to you or giving you advice, try to take the bit of it that you need. What is... Okay, so you're consciously moving towards spiritual change very strongly here, which is good, okay? Very strongly. This is strong energy. You have the power card here, third eye, and the spiritual strength. Yeah. So it feels like you're ascending, and you're ascending in such a strong way, right? You're woke, your third eye is open, you're elevating, and you feel like, wow. You're feeling stronger than ever right now. You're a force to be reckoned with. And that's probably why you feel like you know everything. No one is all-knowing here. What is unknown? Speaking of no one's all-knowing, what is unknown to Aries? What is unknown to Aries, Spirit? Thank you. What is unknown? You don't know that you lack patience. This makes me feel like you always have to do something. I can see that with the burning passion with Aries. It says rest. You don't know that you need to rest. You need to chill the fuck out. It's like too much is on your plate. Advice, realizations here, okay? The advice is to take advice, okay? Let me clarify. This triumphant success. I feel like if you took more advice from others, it might be beneficial. Yeah, it feels like open your heart more to other people's views or takes. Outside influences. What outside influences are here that are out of your control? Clarify. Give me a second to digest this energy. It feels like there's a change that's coming that's out of your control. It feels like there's something that you're calling on, but you have to go through an obstacle first, and this obstacle is out of your control. You do have to go through this obstacle to, but it feels like you can choose the best path in this obstacle. So there's things that present itself, and we can choose the easiest way to deal with it. Some people choose the hardest way, okay? So you have an obstacle that's coming your way that is out of your control. It's saying to choose the lighter path. As far as dealing with the obstacle, don't choose the most difficult one. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, again, we have someone here that feels like this obstacle is going to last forever, but it's not. Outcome. You are going to get, so whatever you're manifesting and bringing forth in your reality right now, it feels like you are going to choose the easier path, because things are definitely going to come back into balance for you, okay? And you're going to see an overflow of relief here. It also feels like you're going to make the right move to gain material gain here. Things are coming to balance here. The outcome feels like you are divinely guided, okay? It feels like the outcome is you being obedient on your path. That's what it looks like. Final advice. It says, what passion am I ready to pursue? Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passions is ready to come alive in you? Write a list of passions to which you want to give life to right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering. Let your passion draw you towards your dream. And I see you doing that. And I see it being very beneficial for you. I forgot to do a personal power card for whatever the last time I read for. What personal power? Oh, that popped out. It says, I am passionate. Well, Aries, that's fitting for what I just read. Okay, so this is a card of being passionate, igniting passion, igniting change, that spark, right? That Ace of Wands, okay? This is also a card of feeling sexy. If you're not feeling sexy right now, it's time to feel sexy. Spark some passion. If you're feeling passionate about writing, it's time to write. Feeling passionate about dancing, it's time to dance and know that you are a sexy dancer. Whatever it is that you are, it's very general, so whatever it is that you're feeling passionate about right now, passion is a major thing for you. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Please like, subscribe, share my YouTube channel. Information's in the post in the description box, and that is it.